SNL's hilarious take on Trump's executive orders, a pardon for J.K. Rowling? Saturday Night Live is back in action, and so is its signature political satire. In the cold open of the May 3rd episode, the iconic late-night show took a playful dig at President Donald Trump's first 100 days in office, and it was nothing short of entertaining. James Austin Johnson stepped into the shoes of Trump, delivering a comedic monologue that had everyone laughing. He whimsically listed off his latest executive orders, which included some truly outrageous ideas like pardoning J.K. Rowling and even outlawing ghosts. "It's been 100 years since I became president, excuse me, days. Wow, feels longer," he quipped, setting the tone for a night filled with laughs. This episode marked a special moment in SNL's milestone 50th season, with Quinta Brunson as the host and Benson Boone bringing the house down as the musical guest. The cold open was a highlight, featuring Johnson's Trump impersonation as he humorously claimed, "Your favorite president and perhaps your next pope." He went on to boast about his supposed election wins, mostly in Canada, and his impressive tally of 147 executive orders, everything from banning paper straws to defunding PBS. Mikey Day joined in as Trump's deputy chief of staff, Stephen Miller, presenting Johnson with even more ridiculous executive orders to sign. Among them was the reinstatement of Columbus Day and a bizarre push to reduce interracial couples in TV commercials. But the real kicker? Johnson's Trump declared, "We love Jackie," referring to Rowling, and added, "You know, she created a whole wizarding world, a wonderful place for overweight millennials to stake their entire identity well past the point of being cute. I'm a Hufflepuff." "No, bitch, you work at Staples." The hilarity didn't stop there. Marcelo Hernandez made a cameo as Secretary of State Marco Rubio, just in time for Johnson to poke fun at him too. The sketch wrapped up with Johnson's Trump signing even more ludicrous orders, including one that would make the New York Times Connections game easier and, of course, the infamous ghost ban. Later in the episode, during SNL's Weekend Update, anchor Colin Jost couldn't resist commenting on Trump's AI-generated image of himself dressed as the Pope, which he posted shortly after attending the late Pope Francis' funeral. Who posts a photo of themselves dressed like a guy who died a week ago? Jost quipped. Trump was at the Pope's funeral. That means he walked past an open casket and was like, "Oh, we should do a who wore it best." This latest political parody came on the heels of a busy week for Trump and his administration. Earlier, the Philadelphia Eagles celebrated their Super Bowl victory with a visit to the White House, but several players, including Jalen Hurts, chose to skip the event. Trump also faced backlash for suggesting he could be the next pope after attending the funeral of Pope Francis. In addition, Trump made headlines for removing Doug Emhoff, the husband of former Vice President Kamala Harris, from the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum Board and nominating former National Security Advisor Mike Waltz to serve as the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. SNL continues to deliver sharp and witty commentary on current events, and this episode was no exception. With its blend of humor and satire, it keeps audiences engaged and entertained. Don't miss out on the fun. Catch SNL on weekends on NBC.